Hey son, you want to hear a story? So the story I want to tell you about is about the night of the dead pedal. Not too long ago, there was a man that went out four-wheeling in the middle of the night, and his Jeep broke down. And there was no one around, and there was news earlier that day of a deranged killer pedal searching in the desert. As the man tried his hardest to fix his Jeep, he couldn't. It just would not get going. He spent hours and hours, and the night got darker, and later he finally decided to camp in his Jeep until morning, hoping he would be able to find his way out in daytime. So he laid his head down, leaned the seat back, and went to try to sleep. Then he heard click, click, click. He wasn't quite sure if he did hear it, and he looked around the Jeep. He didn't see anything. And again, he closes his eyes, and not much later, he hears it again. Click, click, click. He jumps up from his sleep. He looks out the window, and still nothing's there. Again, after several minutes, he tries to go back to sleep, this time closer, right outside his driver window. Click, click, click. He looked up, he looked over, and it was the dead pedal!
Mom, where are you?
Don't tell Mom! You're gonna get me in trouble! Can you at least unlock my Jeep? She's overreacting. Whatever. It's too dark to see. What is up, JL Life? Modell here, and today we're going to be installing the dead pedal, the guy with the angry eyes, from Team Tech Off-Road. Included with this kit is going to be the dead pedal itself, the bracket, and the hardware. Okay, so as mentioned, install is super easy. You're going to start with getting this bracket and go underneath. And you see that metal bracket right here is what we're going to be going into. As mentioned, you're going to grab this bracket. You're going to slip it up. Here's the bracket I was talking about. You're going to get this piece of hardware. You're going to slip it in. Feel for it. Not that one. That's the wrong hole. There, get it in that hole, and it should line up fairly easy to that hole. That's how you're going to want to start it. So the next thing we're going to be doing is getting the mounting plate, and we'll be mounting the dead pedal to it. I'm actually going to put it on the farthest hole to start with. The taper side, make sure is away from the plate because it's going to be sitting flush with this bolt. Get your nut and start putting that on. 13 mil wrench and a 5 Allen key. Tighten it up, and it should look like that. So again, countersunk into the hole, tightened up on the back. The tabs on the pedal will be sticking into these tabs. Alright, so after we get it all mounted up, I'm going to plug these two holes. I'm going to thread those bolts up there into these two holes and use the provided hardware. Apply it on one side at a time. It should definitely make it a lot easier. There we go, like that. Tighten it up some. Just make sure it's where you want it before you tighten it all the way up. I don't quite like it, so I'm going to adjust it. Adjusted it to the second hole. I'm going to try that. Got it. Then we test it. And if you look under, you know, you can't really, don't mind my wet legs. You know, it's right there. Normally where I put my foot now is down here. Well, we will see what my body does as this continues. So guys, the Dead Man pedal, it is definitely one of those upgrades you don't need, but is nice to have. It's not life-changing for your Jeep. Definitely, if you're new to the Jeep world and you're used to a dead pedal, you will appreciate this one sooner than later. I was in that category when I first bought my Jeep, but I did grow accustomed to not having it, and it wasn't that big of a deal to me. Now that I have it, it's nice to have again. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed the spooky story from the beginning.